Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Factorio. So we're still trying to get up to blue science, and I'm not actually doing any research at the moment, so I should probably be doing some research. Flight. Sure, let's get some flight. That will mean we can start thinking about robots at some point. Now, the last thing we need to do is actually start making some smart inserters, which require fast inserters and electronic circuits. So I do want to leave this buffer here for myself to be able to claim from. We will expand that though, if we're going to be taking out of it so much. I'll actually double that up a bit. Let's see, what do we want to do? I don't really use smart inserters myself. I might do later on, but certainly not right now. I have no need for them, so I'm thinking if I assemble them down towards this area, then I can feed everything over here to actually make the blue science in one place with the batteries, the advanced circuits, the smart inserters, bring down a little bit of steel plate, and then feed that back over to here. That might work best. Well, actually, no. Let's not say that. It might not work. Best is a strong term. It'll work. We'll see later on how well. But okay, yeah. Let's belt down some fast inserters. We'll run them underneath the main bus. Excellent. So, oh, I need a little bit of track. There we go. Okay, I was like, why are there none coming through? That's wrong. There should be some coming through. And the only other thing we're going to need to bring down is some circuitry, which is fine. And in fact, if I'm a little bit clever, I can actually use the same belt. Let's assemble them on this side first. So you're going to want to do that for me. I'm going to want to put an input here and an output there. So you can run down to here. Need to get me some green circuits. Now, I have a plan for this. Again, I'm not saying it's a good plan, I'm just saying it's the plan I have. Oh, I'm out of red belt. Where's my red belt? There it is, over this side. There we go. I can put it all on the same line for, you know, efficiency's sake. Because I'm all about efficiency in this playthrough. Or am I using red belt everywhere, even when it's not needed? Lovely. So you're going to come through there quite happily. I need more medium electric poles. Make a bunch of those while we put all this together. Which aren't actually connected to anything there. I suppose for maximum efficiency, we are going to want two inserters going to keep up with the construction speed of the smart inserters. They are pretty fast. Okay, so that's it. That's all we needed. We can now start doing science packs. So we can make these in assembly machine 2s. The question is, where do we want to start doing it? Everything's here. I mean, how many smart inserters do you actually require? Just one smart inserter, one battery, one steel plate. Doesn't require that much, really. I'm thinking, this is why there's silence. I'm just thinking, is it worth... I don't want to use smart inserters for anything else really at the moment. Could I just put them straight into the factory? Be a bit inefficient, because it's going to be making far more than we need. Yeah, I think that is actually madness. We should actually try and attempt to be somewhat clever about this. There we go. So how's that looking? That almost could use another fast inserter. But I'm going to leave that as is for the time being. So this is... everything we need is pretty much here. So... let's see about actually bringing it down, shall we? How are we going to get all 4 ingredients in? I'm not entirely sure. This is probably a bad space to do it, actually. I should have left that a little bit further away. We're not short on space, so let's not start panicking right now. Because I might need to expand this later on to increase blue production further. So if we can run you through like that. Might need to move that momentarily, but that's okay. Just providing power to one of my fire bases down there. Okay. Now, can I do one of those fun little... Ooh, flight route done. Excellent. Railway, sure. Research railway for me. So, we can do one of these to use the same belt, because we've got to get 4 items down here, and I need to have us off-putting onto one side, and I'd rather keep it as simple as we can. So if we take from the batteries here... That's not quite how I wanted it to go, actually. Let's see, let's do that a bit. Let's do that a little bit better. There we go. Now that looks proper. And we're going to want a second line of materials coming in for the steel and the red circuits. So if I want them to come in, we'll need to bring it in that way with a long-handled inserter. So we're going to need to run that up this way. There we go. Have one item come in there, one item come in there. No, not quite. Oh, railway's done. That was nice and quick. Concrete, excellent. We'll take some concrete. I don't know what I need concrete for. I'm sure the game will tell me later on. Nope, nope, nope. There's a battery on the wrong belt now, but that's okay. Okay, that should work out. So, you can come up to here. And then we'll split off some of our advanced circuits. And the last thing we're going to need is some of this steel, which I'm going to have to just ship down a bit. That's not running the right way. There we go. Okay, and then you can output onto this side. Make me blue science packs, please. Science pack freeze, which I'll give you some power. I actually turn those around the right way so they work properly. Okay, so this is going to be quite a slow progress. We are going to want to set up a number of these. Just checking, we might... No, there's no reason to put an extra long-handled inserter on there. At all. Ever. But we can basically have a whole line of these. Let's see, how many did we set up for initial? I think we're going to want about 5 or 6 of these, really, to have a constant flow of these coming through. So let's start off with 5. Remembering to leave a space so we can actually put some power in. Actually, 5's going to bug me. It's not a good number. I'm not a fan of 5. Let's go for 6. Might be too many. Might be too few. There's only really one way to find out. Ooh. God damn, I'm actually out of fast inserters. Well, hopefully there's plenty up here in the chest for me. Perfect. Grab half of those. We need some lights, don't we? I always forget the lights, don't worry. I'm trying to get better at that. Excellent. Now we can see. Right, let's tell these guys what to make. And there we go. We have blue science. It's only taken me... I don't even know how many episodes this is. Too many. Go watch someone else play this game. They can do it much faster, I'm sure. Okay. We will turn you there. And we're just going to start running you down this way. I mean, if we need to expand advanced circuitry production past this point, we can always run it underground or move it around later. The old outer wall, which at some point needs to be replaced with a new outer wall, does need to get sorted out at some point. No, that way. I think 10 science labs is a good number for us though, so I'm not gonna add any more to this. Damn, now I'm out of belt again. God damn. All this work we're doing. Burning through all my resources and supplies. Red belt, here you are. Give me all of that. And actually while I'm here, just give me more of those. We'll take all of those and be done with it. Okay, green science. We are using a lot of sorry, not green science. We are using a lot of circuits. That could possibly need expanding again. Might have to do it over or under the plastic line. Copper is looking a bit light, but we can always expand the copper plate production. That's not an issue. But there we go. Blue science is backing up on my line. Well, it's not backing up. I'm not actually using any of it yet, but still. You know what? I'm going to do something really stupid, but I like it. I'm going to loop my science around, so it never stays still. It's constantly on the go. It's the march of progress, baby. Okay. Alright. Give you all some inserters. We're going to have to do some... I'll change the power around on this. And we're actually using up a lot of our green science. We're actually not producing enough green science. Okay, well that is luckily something we can very easily sort out. For a starter... Ooh, electricity. We're actually running out... Okay, we're actually using too much electricity, finally. Right, well, let's quickly upgrade all of these to level 2. which will help them go a little bit faster. I'm also going to put down a couple more. Like so. To boost up green science production. This is essentially the science episode. That's what's happening here. Let's get all of this going a little bit faster. It's, well, the aim is for it all to go a little bit faster. It's not quite going to go faster yet, because we need more power. But that is a good problem to have. I'm okay with that. I don't mind us running out of power, because I can just go and make more. No, actually, we are running on... Yeah. It was bound to happen. Give me some of that. Would you like some of those? There we go. Just look after those for me. Give you guys the juice you so desperately crave. Right. And we'll have a nice loop, travelling quite fast, of all of that. Right, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode we're going to go sort out our power issues. Might put down a few more coal miners as well, just to make sure we've got all the stuff we need. I have to do some more copper plates, maybe speed up some of that. We've got some work to do, guys, but blue science is done. We can definitely start working on some interesting new technologies. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.